Hey there everyone, this is Austin. I'm a freshman at Southern Adventist University. I'm also one of Southern's freshman bloggers. Got paid to write about what it's like to be a freshman here at Southern. And as I've been working on the articles, writing them, trying to decide what would be the best way to effectively share with you all what it's really like to be a freshman here at Southern, I had this really cool idea to do kind of like a day in the life of a Southern freshman blog post. And then I was thinking, you know what would be better than just doing a blog post is also being able to video it. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to video myself as I go around Southern, and I will be telling you what I think, how it's going, and so yeah, you'll get an even better picture of what it's like to be a freshman here at Southern. So come along with me as I spend another exciting day studying at Southern Adventist University. And here is Hickman Science Center, where all my classes are. I'm going to go in and do some study for my I have a biology test coming up this next week. And this, I should mention, it is Thursday, October 4th, 2012. You'll probably be getting it next week, but today is also Thursday. I'm very excited because Thursday is a very exciting day because I get to go places. I said all my classes are in Hickman, so I just ride this elevator up and down all day going to different classrooms, but today I do have some classes in Hickman, but I also have Convocation, so I get to walk around campus. And I said next week Monday I have a biology test, so I'm going to go down to the biology study room or chemistry study room and get some study done for it. Okay, change of plans, folks. The chemistry study room is still locked, which is kind of amazing because it's almost 8:30 in the morning. But I am going to go downstairs to the biology floor and do some study down there. There's a little cubicle, and hopefully there's nobody there. I can get some study done there. And here, getting a little view of the really cool biology exhibit. I'll have to show you more later, though it's really awesome. I have to study now. Okay, it's about 9:19 now. I want to show you the really cool entrance to the biology department. It looks like painted like you're going through a cell. And you see all the walls are painted. That's supposed to be a nucleus. All sorts of other cell parts that I'm now forgetting, which is really bad because I'm currently in general biology. But anyway, I said it's about 9:20. Got a lot of good study done on membranes and transport proteins and the like. And I'm going to head on over to my Southern Connections class, which I told you about a few posts ago. And I think today we're going to be going out to the Student Success Center and learning about how to take notes. So anyway, we'll check in with you later. You're getting ready to leave for SoCon. I'd show you the really cool birds that are in my SoCon class. See you later. Okay, I am now done with SoCon class, and I am in Linwood Hall, a very famous, historic, really great building here on campus. And we just, as I said, SoCon just finished, learned about all the student support service, all the people who are here working to support students here. And Linwood Hall is a very famous historical building. Thought I'd show you. They have some neat history stuff in here. Here's a drawing of. See, Southern was actually founded in 1892 in Graysville, Tennessee, and then in 1916 they moved to the current property here in Collegedale. And here's a line drawing of them moving. And let's see, here's a drawing of what the outside Linwood Hall looks like. I will show you that in a little bit. Here's a picture of Linwood himself. He was the president of the college. Said from 1892 to 1896. It said something about the last president at Graysville, or I don't know, something like that. And that. This is just a timeline of how everything has happened. Anyway, now we shall go outside. Here's a little bit of Linwood Hall. Name here, I just exited the doors. See there? See quite a nice vantage point. Then, see all the way down there. Anyway, it's about 10:23 now, and I'm going to head over to Convocation. Convocation doesn't start till, oh wait, there's Dr. Beats. He's the president of the college. And so, anyway, I'll see you later. Okay, wow, that was incredible. Like, never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined that I'm out here filming the day in the life of a Southern freshman, and I get to see Dr. Beats. He's a really nice guy. He's the president of the university here. And here's the outside of Linwood Hall here. And right here is the promenade, the main thoroughfare on campus. Students can walk to and from most of their classes. And so anyway, the next thing on the list is Convocation. It's kind of like a weekly chapel. Southern brings in some really great speakers and get to listen to them. I also get to, I really like it because all my classes are in Hickman, so I hardly see anybody other than Hickman students, so it's always nice to see some of your other friends as well. But anyway, it's, as I said, about 10:27 now. Convo doesn't start till 11, but I'm going to head on over. It's the other end of campus. I'll probably do some studying while I wait. So anyway, that's what's up. We'll see you a little bit later. Okay, I'm now in the Student Center, and I'm working on my way to going to Convocation, but I thought I'd show you something really, really cool. Dr. Beats is a really funny guy. He's licensed these big wooden cutouts of himself, and they're all over campus. So, I get to get my picture with Dr. Beats. Anyway, it's really funny, and see you a little later on study. Okay, I am now in the front of Wright Hall, the main building here on campus. I'll show you a really cool painting done by Nathan Green. It shows Jesus with all the different students and leading them in different ways and careers he wants them to go and serve him. I just really like this painting. It's really, really cool. Sure is a beautiful day today. There's front of Wright Hall here that we're just in. Thatcher Hall here, girls' dorm. And right over there, looking with the white top, that's, if you can see, I don't know, that's the gym where the convo's going to be held. And I should tell you, it's called something about Latin American history and the fastest amputee in the world. It sounds fascinating. Okay, so it is 10:43. Sitting up fairly close here in Convocation, the ILSP Center, or also known as the gym. And I suspect that crowds will arrive in approximately 7 minutes. Here's the stage. Looks like it's going to be a really good convocation. And right now I will be, in the meantime, be studying about membranes and all other biology related things. And here we just got out of Convocation. See a lot of the students were getting out, and I'm going to head over to the dining hall to get some food. See you soon then, bye. Okay, a little update. I'm kind of over by Thatcher Hall, sort of, and so I'm going to just finished convo. Going to be going over to Hickman Science Center to eat in the camp study room. I brought some food. Then I can study for my bio lab, which is this afternoon. Okay, I'm in the chemistry study room, and just afternoon. I'm gonna have some lunch, some graham crackers and sandwiches and apples and Chex Mix while I read the latest edition of the Southern Accent and maybe even study cell organization. Okay folks, it's about 10 to 1. I've finished lunch and now I am studying for my biology lab, there's going to be a quiz at the start. Bio lab starts at 3:30, and so I'm studying to make sure I get a good grade on that quiz. So there you go, that's your update. See you a little later. Okay, it is now 3:21. I got a lot of good study done this afternoon for bio lab, which is just going to start in a few minutes. And also took a quiz for my bio class tomorrow, which didn't do as well as I was hoping, but at least I know now what to study. And also studied for my bio test, which is coming up on Monday, on membrane transport and all other related things. And it's fun. I got to study with some of my general chemistry classmates, and now as you see I'm getting ready for lab. It's on photosynthesis and how light and oxygen and all that wonderful stuff. So anyway, see you later, and then you will get a report on how lab went. Okay folks, it is Austin again at 5:41 in the evening. Just got out of lab. It's a really nice, fun, simple, quick, and easy lab. Let me show you this stuff. Biology, more of the biology department, talking all about, oh, right here's the dinosaurs. Here's a huge Alloceras, and you can see I love biology, especially in this department with all the cool hallways. Hopefully I'll make a video sometime just focusing on that. And there's the lab, and right in there is some of the little things we did. What we did is we took, let's see, is this correct? Yeah, this one. It was on photosynthesis, and so we got little tubes and put Elodia, this little plant in them, and covered some with aluminum foil so it would have light. Others have access to light, and we'll check back in a few days, get some results on how well they grew or if photosynthetic action occurred. So anyway, it was a lot of fun, and now we'll see what I do next. Anyway, there's your little update. See you later. Okay, well, it's just been a few minutes since I recorded that last little bit. My day here at Southern is coming to a close. Hard to believe it's been a whole day. Because it's been a good day, but it's been a long day. Anyway, so I just called my dad, and he's going to come pick me up. But yeah, anyway, I said the lab was a lot of fun, and I really enjoy the hands-on aspects of the lab, to actually get in and do what you're learning about in class. And I also really like my lab professor. I really like him. Not only teaches you the subject, but also is really a great Christian role model as well. And I could say that about all of my professors here, and sometime I'll be writing a blog article on that. But anyway, I will see you a little later. Okay folks, it is 6:44 p.m. Now I'm back at home. I just finished eating, and I'm going to do some school work on chapter 6 studying Chapter 6 of my general biology textbooks. I can be ready for that test on Monday. But anyway, that's what this Southern freshman is up to right now. Okay, so it is the end of the day. It is 9:11 p.m. So I'm very happy that schoolwork time has finished and it is time to get ready to go to bed, get some good rest before tomorrow starts. And so just to wrap up this little video, I hope you really enjoyed getting just even a little glimpse of what it really is like to be a freshman here at Southern. Today was just normal as any other day. You know, a ton of things happened. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. And before I sign off, I'd like to read you a few Bible verses and promises that I have really claimed as a Southern freshman. First one is Matthew 6, verse 34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Now, it doesn't mean that you're not going to prep for your test before that test day, but still, I am so glad that God only made each day have 24 hours, and there's time that study time comes to an end, and sleep time can start. You can start resting for the next day. But also, another verse I really like is Philippians 4, verse 13, which says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. For me, that's been a special help today. In college, there is a lot of hard things, but I can do college through Christ who strengthens me. That's been a real help. Another one that I find encouraging is Joshua 1:9. And this is God talking to Joshua when he's being faced with leading this group of people, which Moses had just died, and Joshua was the new leader. He was going to have to take Canaan, take over Canaan, and so God is here encouraging Joshua and helping him. And God says here, have not I commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. For me, I claim that too, knowing that God wants me to be strong and courageous and will be with me even at college. A final one I'd like to leave you with is Isaiah 41, verse 10, and says, so do not fear, for I am with you. This is God speaking. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand.